Hello, hello, hello. Hey, this is Al. I'm in the Philippines right now. So I just wanted to share a very rewarding experience I just did. Um, my guest, I'm going to let her explain to you what happened, but I just went through a healing process. Man, Portia was very, very good, very rewarding. We just finished it like 2 minutes ago. So uh, here's my guest. I just met her uh, during this healing process, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself. Um, I highly encourage you, if you get a chance to come to the Philippines and visit, man, you got to come visit. This is our home away from home, so we're here all the time. But if you've been here before, or if you haven't been to the Philippines, please, it's a great place to come and visit. And it's also a great healing here too. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my guest.
Hi, my name is Rosan Cruz. So I'm what you call the urban energy healer. I do movement, Kundalini yoga, and I also do theta healing, coaching, and sound healing. Okay, this is what I'll just experience sound healing using the sound vibrations of the gong. Okay, so if you know Edgar Casey, yeah, he said that sound, well, he said this in the 50s or 60s. He said that sound is the medicine of the future, right? So here in sound healing and with the gong, in just 90 seconds of hearing it play, your mind shuts down completely. Okay, there's no thoughts. Is that what you experience? There's no thoughts. Usually, the thoughts give you a lot of stress. It just feeds you with a lot of information, right? Sometimes positive, sometimes negative, but it's non-stop. All right, so with the gong, it just quiets it down. And then once it's quiet, then it can go penetrate to every cell of your being, at the cellular level, mind, body, spirit. Okay, you feel the vibration. So it's very important. Here's the feeling of the vibrations. Did you feel it?
Yes, I was totally 100% relaxed. My mind wasn't going through this process. I got to do this, got to do that. This is, oh my, that was done. I was just in a calm, relaxed state.
Yeah, that's why it's very important when you, yeah, so this sound healing, I do it here in the Philippines. I've learned it 10 years ago, actually more than 10 years ago. Because I'm also a Kundalini yoga practitioner and teacher. And I was in, actually how I discovered this modalities. I was super jet lagged, I was super sick, and I attended a yoga festival in France. Okay, and somebody told me, my roommate, so it's in a festival, my roommate said, why don't you go to the big dome? There's people playing the gong. I said, gong? You know, at first instance, I thought of the gong show where they just hit the gong really loudly. Okay, I said, gong, do I need that? And she said, just go. Okay, so trusted her. She was my roommate, and I went. So I saw hundreds of people. It's a big yoga festival. So they were just, placing their yoga mat on the floor, and then they were lying down. So I said, okay, I just copied. First time to do it. And then there were like 5 people who came up on stage with this big brass gongs. And then they started playing. I was gone. Like I said, 90 seconds, gone. And I was transported elsewhere. Okay? So, it's like, I don't know, I went to the galaxy. I don't know if you experienced that, but yeah, that's how it was for me. And I said, oh my God. So, and then the leader said, okay, come back to your body, come back, start breathing again. And I said, oh my God, what just happened? Okay, it was something, it was mind-boggling. And I said to myself, I've got to learn how to do this because, I was transported elsewhere, my mind shut down. And the best part is the next day, I felt so much better. I wasn't sick anymore, I wasn't jet lagged, I was able to enjoy the festival. Okay, so that's how I got into sound healing. So I in the Philippines, there's no sound healer teachers. Okay, there's no Gong bath instructors. I had to look for these people, right? And yeah, so I learned from Gong masters abroad. So that's the story there.
Okay, and this is all over the world, right?
This is all
this
over
is
the
all over the world.
world,
So no
okay?
matter where you are,
Yeah, you can do this. You just, go and look for Gong bath. It's called a Gong bath. You're not naked. You're just lying down and you're soaked. You're bathed with the vibrations of the sound, okay, sound vibrations. So I do this. I do one-on-one for people who are undergoing chemotherapy. So they feel like, before their chemo session, they see me so that they're energized, okay? Like I told Al and Portia that, if they feel sleepy, they'll sleep. And then tomorrow, in the next 3 days, sometimes 5 days, you feel like your day is so long. You're like, oh my God, what's going on here, right? And yeah, you'll feel so energized. That's why people see me before their chemo. And of course, I also do public sound bath. Okay, this is definitely just for pure relaxation, or you can heal. Like what happened to Al. I mean, he saw colors.
I saw
okay.
colors. It just came out of nowhere too, and because I was blinking my eyes, like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And I was thinking, But I just went back to my relaxed state and enjoyed it. So, but that's the key thing. You gotta just open up. I asked the universe, to get the coming to me, and it really helped me. So, and I'll see the benefits here in another day or so. So I'll come back on tomorrow and let you know how I'm feeling on this. So, but I really appreciate you coming on. I know this is short. This is impromptu. This is not staged or planned or anything. I just asked her to come on and just share it with you. Again, we have this in the United States too. So if you
Or you can do it over Zoom. I also do it over Zoom, especially during the pandemic, since one-on-one is difficult. Yeah, because of COVID.
that's correct, and we can do Reiki over the Zoom. So how can they contact you?
Yeah,
How can
you
people
can
contact
go to my website, www.rosancruz, ROSANCRUZ.com.
And I went there. She explains everything in detail. So if you have any further questions, just reach out to her. Go to her website. You can text her. I'm using my phone. That the numbers in the United States. I just had to modify it a little bit to text, but you can text her and she'll contact you right away. Again, mind, body, and spirit. Remember, mind, body, and spirit. We're energy. So this increased my energy. I can feel it now, and I just completed the the session here about 10 minutes ago. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Again, if you ever get a chance to visit the Philippines, I highly recommend you come visit. It's relaxing, and you can also do healing.
Lots of healing.
Okay. Any final words you want to say?
Yeah, as he said, everything's vibration. So think positively and take all the negative out. All right. And be thankful for everything that you have.
Okay. All right. Now with that, I'm going to send you energy. All right. Enjoy.